I grew up in this house. I see a lot of things.
Dude, let's get into this war that happened last week.
Yes. Poirier versus Hooker. Now, let me just say this. There's no loser here. There's no loser in this fight.
No loser.
Everybody's going to watch Hooker's next fight. Everybody's going to watch Poirier's next fight. That was an absolute chaos fucking machine fuck. All right? I don't even know what to say about it. Like, Poirier, let me just say this, dude. Poirier has been one of my favorite fighters for a while now. He has figured it out, dude. He's figured out how, like, I think he's at his best right now, like, when it comes to fighting. Because he's lost a lot of these fights. He's lost to Michael Johnson. He's lost to Conor McGregor. He's lost to Khabib. He gets better every single time. And let me just say this. He's an absolute dog, too. Look at his fight with Gaethje. Look at his fight with his 2 fights with Eddie Alvarez. Look at this fight. He's an absolute dog. Where he's getting effed up, dude. He's getting messed up. But he's taking it, and he's giving out more damage, dude. It's insane. I think he's something that Austin was talking about. He's found a way to kind of, I don't know if it's just his, like, if it's his pain threshold or what it is, or if it's years of getting kicked. He's learned how to deal with leg kicks really well.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Dude,
Dan Hooker was lighting him up with some calf kicks, man.
Lighting him up, dude. With his calf kicks. Look at Gaethje. Gaethje was lighting up his leg. If you look at the fights where he's getting leg kicked over and over again, he's got this weird way of kind of taking the leg kick. And I think it, like Austin and I were talking, we think it's like kind of, we think it's like the move when it comes to leg kicking, because he like takes all the pressure out of his leg. So when he kicks you, he kind of lets you kick him, and then he like ragdolls his leg to kind of like go with the pressure of the kick. Mm-hmm. It's really interesting, and I don't know if there's like a science to that, but he's like, out of all of Gaethje's opponents, he's like the one person who could take these leg kicks, and that's the only thing that I see that's different, is him kind of flailing his leg with the leg kick. And I don't know, dude, it's really sick to see, because
crazy,
dude, Poirier, man, he's awesome. He's awesome. What do you think about
second round, dude, man, he came back too. Like, Poirier was I think Poirier was winning that round until the last like 40 seconds, dude, and then Dan Hooker was just in there. I mean, just laying it on him. And then Poirier came back, man. Next 3 rounds, won them all. That's crazy. I mean, he was about to get finished in the second round, and comes back and wins the next 3 rounds. And the way he did, dude, was not easy. It was not easy to win those 3 rounds, because Dan Hooker was still coming in there, tons of pressure. And Gaethje was like, you know what? That's cool. I'm gonna weather the storm and bring the storm back at you, man. That's crazy.
It was so good. I think Dan Hooker definitely won those first 2 rounds, and then Poirier just lit him up in the last 3 rounds. Poirier's gas tank is underrated too. Like,
dude, he was ready for a 6th round.
He was ready to go.
Hooker
was not ready to go for 6 rounds.
Hooker was not ready to go for
Hooker was done after the 3rd, I think.
Yeah,
after the 3rd,
he stayed in there pretty good.
Dude, I couldn't believe, like, he was getting destroyed in those last 2 rounds. And I think that's why I'll probably never have Hooker as a champion. It's because those latter rounds, like, he's getting effed up. Like, did you see his fight against Edson Barboza?
That was nasty.
I think that went to, like, the last round. And he was taking so much punishment in that fight.
Those body shots, dude, it was nasty.
And he is so tough, dude. Hooker is so tough. Anybody else in the lightweight division, if they took that punishment in that 4th round and the 5th round, they would have tapped. They would have gotten out of there. He was ready to go in a lot of those rounds, dude. He just kept fighting. So that's just
Dan Hooker's so good, and I think I understand Poirier getting moved up in the rankings, but Dan Hooker should stay right where he's at. if not after that, if he went up in the rankings, like closer to number one, I wouldn't be upset. He proved that he belongs right there.
Oh, 100%.
In the mix. If someone can't fight, he's proven to be like, hey, we can call on him. If Justin Gaethje and Poirier can't fight right now, Dan Hooker can also come in and fight for a title right now. He was great.
I think Hooker, where he can get better, would be like maybe with his distance, because he's so long, he's so tall. I don't understand how Poirier is the one jabbing Hooker's face off. Like Poirier was landing that jab left and right. Hooker needs to get better with distance, I think, because if you look at like the first strike that Hooker threw, I think he threw like a body kick all the way from pretty far away from from Poirier. I think if he can learn like distance control, kind of like how Izzy has it, like Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
I think if he can just learn like good distance, I feel like there's really not a lot of people who can mess with him. Because he is so tall, dude. I think he's taller than me.
Dude, how did he make featherweight?
How does he make 155?
Dude, 155, he's looking like he's gonna absolutely destroy himself.
He's not that skinny.
145, dude. He had to have. I don't understand, man. Like, I feel like if he cut off one of his legs, he still wouldn't be 145 pounds. Dude. So I don't understand how the heck that man made featherweight. Dude,
because he's not like skinny, dude. He's slim, but he's pretty yoked, dude. Like he's at even 155. I don't understand that, dude. He knocked out Gilbert Burns with a knee. He should probably go up, right?
He should.
That's always an option.
Definitely go up, man. Dude. And I mean, so that kind of sucks because like the 155 division is probably the most stacked division, and then right behind it is 170. So it's just like, it sucks either way. But dude, he could make it either one.
What do you do with these guys now, though? Because you have Poirier, who's on a 2-fight winning streak. Oh,
no, just one.
One fight winning streak. But it's such an impressive win for him. He's still all the way at the top of the ranking. Is he like? What do you think about this? Like, what do you think about Poirier fighting whoever wins Khabib Gaethje, and then having the loser of Khabib Gaethje fight Hooker?
What I think needs to happen is, let's be honest, whoever wins Khabib Gaethje, it's Conor. It's Conor next. I mean, come on, it's Conor. So what I think you do is you do Poirier Ferguson in the meantime.
Yes. Good.
Poirier Ferguson.
Ooh.
Golly, dude, if that was a fight night, like a non-pay-per-view fight,
oh god.
Could you imagine what ESPN subscriptions would do the day before?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, people would be like, oh shoot, I gotta log into ESPN and start some ESPN Plus right now.
Let's give a shout out to ESPN Plus real quick, dude, because I have ESPN Plus from having Disney Plus, so that was so nice to have, dude, because it was perfect quality, amazing, dude. So shout out to ESPN Plus for giving that to us. I don't have. I
use ESPN Plus so much more than I thought I was.
It was awesome. I wish ESPN Plus was like maybe like $20 a month. And maybe we can get like free like
pay-per-views.
I would totally do that, bro. For $20 a month,
dude. Hell yeah! But you think about it, they come out with one pay-per-view a month, and pay-per-views are about $60.
Dana White,
80.
Hook it up, bro.
Come on, Dana.
It up. I will pay $25.
Baby.
I'll pay $25, maybe even up to $30 a month just for that, dude.
Ooh, now I'm getting a little pricey for her.
$30 is quite a bit, but like, I mean, it's not that much for like, if you're getting like 3 or 2, even 2, like even 1. If you're getting like 1 UFC event a month, oh, that's worth it.
Pay-per-view and pay-per-views, dude. You already know.
Oh, dude, it's so sick. Plus, you already get fight nights with ESPN Plus.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be worth it, dude. Straight up.